Welcome to Marshall Dynasty Ep.1. Here we go. I'm really excited about this. I've been kind of waiting to do a Dynasty until they fix a few things with the game, and they did that. As always, these are going to be streamed on Twitch the day before they drop on YouTube. But for my viewers on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps a lot. But enough of that. We're going to hop right in. Starting off at Georgia, it is what it is, you know. But after that, we have a very winnable 2 games. Basically a FCS school with Missouri State. Then we have FCS at Mid-Tennessee. Then we start Sunbelt play. Sunbelt play is going to be a gauntlet. I mean, Sunbelt, it's called the Fun Belt for a reason. I think I'm going to start Zion Turner. I like his speed. I feel like it kind of gives us an extra bit of explosiveness. Running back room's not terrible. So that's something to look at. Receiver, don't have much speed there. It's fine. And as far as the rest of the team goes, it's not awesome. Now, we do have a good guard, Jalen Slappy. Kind of an elite name. But, yeah, that's about it on the O-line. Edge, not really anybody. D-tackle, 78 overall is not bad. Cornerback room is just god-awful. God-awful. We have Green McKnight, though. Marshall legend. We actually have quite a few 4-stars with some interest starting out. So that's interesting. Now this is a guy that can Bo Gustafson could be a difference maker if we were to bring him in. Same with Rashad Crispin. A lot of running backs. And alright, we did our scouting. It's whatever. This is going to be more of a reactive scouting than proactive. We have to wait and see what everybody else does, because there's going to be 4-stars that aren't targeted, and that's kind of who we're going to go after early. So we end up with only 2 guys on our board, and those are 2 running backs. And we're not even really going after this guy. We're just first on him, so he's kind of our plan B. So now we're going to go to 4-stars. And we're going to sort by guys who do not have offers. There's another running back. A gritty possession receiver. And that's it. That's the fewest I've seen. We can't go after the 5-stars. Alright, so let's take a look at these guys. Got a backfield threat. And he's actually got solid speed. A receiver. Terrible speed. Alright, so I do like this guy. I'm going to go ahead and offer him. We're going to throw 25 on him. We're going to put... Let's start off with 10 on everybody. See where the points are. So my strategy here is kind of... With edge, I want to see good finesse moves. Because that's what... I don't do power moves on the edges. So if I can see good finesse moves, block shedding will come along. So yeah, I feel like we have a good set of guys, heavy in the trenches, but that's what we want to build early on. Now, for this game, I really don't have much hope. And look at Kirby and the Dogs. Kirby and the Dogs. And we're getting sent to the slaughter. They're going to throw it. Oh my gosh, we are so slow. I thought we were hanging around, but That play right there showed the difference in caliber. Georgia jumps up to a 6-0 lead, pending an extra point. We just got to be better than that. I mean, the thing with this defense is if we're going to keep everything in front of us, we have to come down and make the tackle. We start off with a run here. Nothing doing. That strong start that Michael Allen had is starting to not look as good. All right, RPO read here. Big play, picks up the first down, and the first quarter is coming to an end, but there's an injured Marshall player. I don't exactly know what position he is. Bad angles, and I'm looking A here, not Y over the middle. Got him, big play across the 50. And that is a big time catch. Zion Turner, 50 yards passing. Oh, that is the receiver. Zion Turner's the quarterback. Turner is also the receiver. 1st and 10 from the 46. Trying to get Michael Allen the ball in space. Nothing really doing there. 2nd and 11. I mean, I feel like they're playing both the run, the keeper, and the pass there. 3rd and 15. I'd like to audible to a run play here. It's just not going to happen. Turner dropping back, immediate pressure, fires the ball, makes the catch, one man, and we're going to pick up the first down. Our 5th first down. Moving the ball. Zion Turner's look pretty solid here. Gonna toss to Allen. Nothing doing there. Just nothing doing. Another injury on the O-line. 2nd and 12. Zion Turner's gonna fire it, and he's gonna find Turner. Turner running inside the 5. And the Marshall thundering herd are knocking on the door. Marshall fans kind of in shock. I am too. 1st and goal here. Gonna have to get cute in the red zone. Gonna run this RPO read. Just nothing. Nothing there. They kind of took it all away. I like another one here. This time we're gonna run the bubble, the paint. They're gonna bite. Zion Turner running. Zion Turner inside the 2. Gets down to the 1-yard line, so we have 2 plays to get a yard here. What is our best course of action? I say we run it, try to get closer. I'm actually going to be very cheap here. They're not going to cover Norton on the outside. If I can get him on an out, I hope. Oh, he runs a slant. Gosh. If he would have just ran it out there. All right, cannot settle for 3 here. Gonna come in here, our guys versus theirs. Can't draw them off sides. QB sneak, and we are stuffed. I should have known better. Okay. We're gonna bring some pressure here. All right, they get a couple. That's fine. gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A 96-yard touchdown run. This game is dangerously close to getting ugly. And I mean, that's just bad tackling. We had one guy there, gets juked. Another guy just has bad contained, and then a broken tackle by the safety. Georgia faithful getting loud. About to go up 14-0. And I think I need to bump up the quarter length a little bit. But, all right. We get ball at half. We've been able to move the ball here. We need points. I'm okay with a field goal here. Zion Turner under center, or in shotgun, I guess. Zion Turner. Nothing really doing there. Takes a sack right before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 12. Gonna hit the running back. Michael Allen's gonna pick up the first down. And we move the chains. Zion Turner with a solid little first half. 8 of 11, 114 yards. Got to throw that ball away. I did not like anything there. 2nd and 10. Gonna get it to Michael Allen. Get the blocks. Just nowhere to go. And just like that, it's not looking great. Gonna hit Payne. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It looks like a legal man downfield or a holding. Yep. Do they decline it? They do decline it. Okay, I think we go for it here. This is a big moment of the game. We're going to come out and empty. Oh my gosh, they don't cover him. They don't cover him. Allen, Michael Allen with the touchdown. They sent a corner blitz and Michael Allen was left unmanned. So that is going to be the first Marshall touchdown of the year. Zion Turner delivers an absolute piss missile to Michael Allen in the open field. Touchdown, Marshall. And yeah, no, they didn't. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but I will take it 10 times out of 10. And now we're in a position to where maybe we left them too much time. We cannot let them score here. We have to take it into half, down 7. We get the ball at half. And I mean, even on the kickoffs, it's just their speed is apparent. We need to generate pressure. All right, we get the tackle. They're going to call their first timeout. 2nd and inches. They might even run the ball here. Nope, play action. I get caught with my eyes in the backfield. Oh my gosh. I mean, they just had open guys everywhere. If we can't run zone, we can't run man, what can we do? We can blitz. Let's see how this goes. Gonna shade him inside, play inside. All right, we tackle him. We get it. Okay, 15 seconds to go. We're gonna hit the running back, make the tackle, and they're gonna be rushing to the line to spike it here. No, they're gonna go for it. Gotta stop them here. Do not give up the touchdown, and we don't. We force them to make a mistake, and we're gonna capitalize on it. I mean, we're kind of hanging around in this game. They're kind of letting us, and I mean, from an offensive standpoint, we're playing ball. They had the busted coverage that allowed us to get back into the game. And we're gonna get the ball here with a chance to really put some pressure on number 4, Georgia. This returner got a little something. There's a little juice there. All right, we have to get the running game started. Take some pressure off of Zion. Michael Allen with a big carry. 9 yards on first down. Kind of gives us some flexibility here on second. But here's the thing. We're not in the ballpark of being able to just take shots. We have second and short. We have 2 plays to get the first down. That's kind of how I look at it. And we're going to pick it up here on second down. Ball is out to the 30. All right, let's try the read option. We have to utilize Zion's strengths, which is really being a threat with the ball in his hand. All right. That didn't go well. 2nd and 9. Gonna pitch it. Oh, big hole. They didn't contain. And Michael Allen down at the 35. And just like that, he's having a great day. 1st and 10. Just try a play action here. Not sure if I'm going to have the time. I do. I'm going to hit the tight end across the field. Inside the 20 and down at the 15. Zion Turner having a great outing. And I say we keep the ball in the air here. Zion Turner's going to get out. Oh, why did he turn upfield? I mean, I was not expecting that. Zion Turner makes a mistake. That's what we're going to call it. And that's going to be a theme in this series. Zion is Zion. I mean, that's the kind of thing you can't do on the road at number 4 Georgia. But field position is not great for them. And on first down, they only get a yard. Yeah, we're going to have to change this quarter length. Or turn off Excel clock. One of the 2. Make the tackle. Nate Frazier is going to break a couple tackles there and get him out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Nice route. Safety's playing way too deep there. And what looked like a 3rd down at the 7-yard line turned into a 1st and 10 at the 39. Gunnar Stockton going to keep it. I'm a fan of Gunnar Stockton, though. He really is legit. He's not getting a lot of talk right now, but I think Gunnar Stockton can be a dog. Oh my gosh, we're there. We have to get our head around. 1st and 10 at the 42. This game is getting ugly. Somebody's got to step up on defense, make a stop, and there's a big play. And Georgia has an O-lineman down, Drew Bobo. Georgia fans kind of shocked there. All right. 2nd and 10. This is 2nd down. We need to set ourselves up for a 3rd down. Something we haven't really been able to do, and it's not going to happen there. 1st and 10 Bulldogs, and they are marching right down the field. He makes the tackle. 2nd and 6. Let's try to bring pressure here. I feel like they're just having too much time. Gonna run the RPO, and we're all over him, but he makes the grab. Is that Branch? Or Delt? Running back's gonna motion out. They're gonna give it to him. And it's gonna be a 2nd and 9. Another injury. Everybody's going down left and right here. Man in motion. All right, they got an RPO there, and we make the tackle, force a 3rd and 2. We've got to bring heat. Got to bring heat. Going to run a little cover 0. And that is going to bring us to the 4th quarter. These quarter lengths are going to be changed next game. This is kind of ridiculous. And I mean, Zion's had a good day. Not as good as Gunnar Stockton, though, and that has been the difference. And it's really only been those 2 explosives. This is the first time they've had a drive where they just kind of drive it down the field. $1 Million Baby playing. 3rd and 2. Oh, we were there. It doesn't matter. Nate Frazier walks in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Georgia hops out to a 21-7 lead. And this is really it right here. This drive is going to be the game. We have to score points. First and 10 from our own 12. Gonna pick up 6. Makes the catch. 3rd and inches. This is 4-down territory here. Do I throw it? Do I throw it? No, I'm going to throw it away. I wanted to throw it to X crossing the field. I'm glad I didn't. 4th and inches. Oh my gosh. And that is going to be the game. I thought that was there. We just lost the one-on-one. Second and 11. And we really need somebody to step up in the worst kind of way. They're going to be throwing it here. Hit Oscar Delp. And we're going to make the tackle. Third and 3, game on the line. Somebody make a play. Oscar Delp is wide open. Touchdown Bulldogs. And we're going to need a miracle here. We are going to need a miracle. Breaks a tackle, goes down at the 17. And look, here's my philosophy right here. We are down 21 with 4 minutes to go. I just want to see a good drive here. Let's march down the field, not force anything, and let's come up with some points. And I'm not one for moral victories, but if we can make this a 2-score game here, I'll be happy. Says I'm not one for moral victories, basically says I'm okay with a moral victory. You know what I mean. This is game 1, and I thought the guys played well. Big run from Zion Turner. And Zion Turner really played well. He's made some good throws. The main thing is just hitting the open guy. Now, when you think about it, our only touchdown is from a busted coverage, sure. But we also had a couple drives that got into the red zone and ended on a turnover. So that's got to be taken into account too. Big catch by Payne. First and 10 from the 27. And just the running lanes are just not there. They really aren't. But at least this crowd's kind of calmed down a little bit. So we can kind of call some audibles. Nice catch. Michael Allen is injured. And just out of reach. All right, 4th and 5. Nobody open. Why are you running back this way? That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. We knew what it was coming. But we made it close, you know? We had a couple nice drives, offensively and defensively. Now, Zion's going to finish with 2 picks, but one of those was just a Hail Mary. The other one was just a weird play. Michael Allen had a great game. 4.3 yards to carry, 61 yards rushing. He had the receiving touchdown. So, I mean, it's definitely something to build off of. Take a quick look at recruiting. Looking great on Bo Gustafson. Dorian Ruggins, we're moving up on the board. And for the rest of them, nothing much. We're going to finish recruiting or scouting these guys. He ends up being a bust. Okay, so looking pretty good. I do want to see if we can add some secondary. Not bad. Got solid speed there. Great speed. Steed with the speed. Casey, sorry. You're kind of what we're dealing with now. Same with Titus. We actually get a gem corner. 59 man coverage though, but he is a gem. So he's at least impact. Now some solid cornerback options actually. The gem's gonna get 10. You're gonna get 5. You're gonna get 5. You're actually gonna end up with 10, Steed. And it's gonna be a night game. The sea of green and black. Our uniforms are clean, I'm sorry. Man, we got Missouri State rolling in here. The new Division I school. Let's give it to them. Not in a weird way, or in a weird way. I don't really care. As long as we're on top, it's all that matters. Am I right? All right. Defense rolling out. I thought the defense played well in situations last week. Hopefully we clean some stuff up in practice. We're gonna start off with some pressure here. I didn't cover my guy. And they're gonna start off with an explosive. Okay. Missouri State coming out swinging. Gonna run play action. They find a hole. Missouri State's marching right down the field to start this game. 1st and 10. Not the start I wanted. Gonna pass commit here. Contain QB. Pass him off. And I mean, we have no answer so far on this opening drive. First and 10 for Missouri State. I see so many guys he could throw it to. He's going to find the open guy. And he brings it in the 10. 1st and goal, Missouri State. We've got to be better. I mean, our zone is just not it, but I don't trust our man. Big hit. Big hit. 2nd and goal from the 5. Dial up some pressure. I don't want you all the way over here, Grim McKnight. I want you here. And they're going to jog in for a touchdown. That's just not what I was expecting. All right, let's see what Zion's got to say about it. Robinson with the return. Yes, obviously 2 interceptions last week, 3 times sacked. But I mean, I thought he had a solid outing. I think Michael Allen can be a problem for this Missouri State defense. And he's going to pick up 6 on the first carry. I should have gave it, but we still pick up a few. They're going to call a timeout. Interestingly enough. I didn't change quarter length. Gonna find the open guy, and he drops the ball. Zion put it there. Just could not make the catch. Short little pooch kick. Big hit. All right, 3 and out first drive. Defense back on the field. Almost intercepted. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Looks to run it, and we stuff it out. Our run defense was great last week. We had the one explosive. But overall, they played well against the run. We're going to dial up some heat here. Veen playing in the background. Oh gosh, no. Green McKnight gets beat. And we're down 14-0 to Missouri State. A team I expected us to come out here and dominate, honestly, after last week. And they're beating us worse than Georgia was. Nothing doing on the return. Offense is back out on the field. Nice opening play. Zion breaks the tackle and he's down at the 40. First down, Marshall. First and 10. Gonna hit the open guy. First down. He had the drop. Harmon had the drop last drive, the end of the drive, but makes up for it there. 2nd and 2. Michael Allen with the carry, and our center's just getting dog walked. Brings up a 3rd and 6. I just don't want to throw it away on 3rd and 6, but nobody can get open. And we're in jeopardy of this getting ugly right here. We need a stop. I'm glad he didn't see that. And we just cannot tackle. They're going to come out in the I formation. Green McKnight with the tackle in the backfield. Second and 11. One of the few times I feel like we've had him behind the chains here. And they're going to find the open guy. I mean, everybody's open. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Not at all what we were expecting here. And this is going to be a long season if we can't hang with Missouri State. Oh my gosh.
The first down pass complete to the wideout. Brought down at the 14-yard line. And that's a good enough.
First and 10 from the 14. Nice play in the backfield by Green McKnight. Green McKnight's been great in the run game. He's been beat in the pass game, though. Second and 11. They're going to hand the ball off, and we're going to get the tackle in the backfield. Almost didn't. 3rd and 12. I just don't know what to call here. I really don't. We're going to run a cover 2. Got pressure. Incomplete pass. Forcing the field goal attempt. What do college kickers do? They drill it. That's what they do. They fucking drill it. Yeah. All right, Missouri State jumps off to a 17-0 lead against Marshall. Oh, had a crease there. Couldn't quite get through it. And this is put up or shut up right here. I mean, we cannot afford to give them the ball back. And Michael Allen with a hole picks up a nice yard. Nice yardage. 3 attempts for 18 yards. I want to go back to it, but I do not like how it looks here. They're going to bring the heat. We have an open guy, and he cannot make the diving catch. Got hung up on the corner there. 2nd and 10. Zion's going to keep it, and he's going to get a few there. 3rd and 4. And I think this is 4-down territory. We're going to keep it on the ground here. And Michael Allen says, no, it is not. 1st down at the 40-yard line. We get ball at half. So points here would be huge, and there's just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 17. Michael Allen doing what he can, and he is injured. Back-to-back games. Oh, I just don't know what to call. Zion's going to get out and run. Zion with a crease. Big run. Inside the 15. Down at the 14. And it's looking good here on this drive. We're going to try on shoe clock. We do not want them to have a bunch of time. Actually, we're going to take that off. We're going to try to score again. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning with Excel clock on. I'm going to turn that off for the next game. 2nd and 12. We got an open guy. Ooh. Down at the 5, 3rd and 2. Missouri State's going to call a timeout. They're looking to score some more points before the end of half. Michael Allen back in the game. We have an open guy, and he throws a moon ball. He makes the catch, but I don't think he got his feet down. I mean, what a grab. Did not quite get his feet down, though. It's just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. 4th and 2 here. I don't know if I'm going to snap this ball. I am. Michael Allen, stuffed. We have got to take points. We cannot just run the ball, I guess, when we need to. I mean, that takes a A lot of breath out of us right there.
For the offense.
Nice play action over the middle. Green McKnight cannot get there.
To the wideout.
I mean, that's cover 4. In theory, somebody's there, but just nothing doing there. And they're knocking on the door for a field goal here. Incomplete pass. Okay.
Is incomplete. It leads to second
Come out in cover 2. Shade inside. Play inside. Need to make that tackle there. And that makes it really interesting here. Big time 3rd down. If we can get the stop. Big time sack. Jabril All-Amin with the sack. And it is 4th and 10. We're going to get the ball back here.
number 25.
Let's see if we can't get into field goal range. Try to get a little 2-for-1, and he's going to shank the punt. And we're going to be down at the 45-yard line. Great opportunity here. Hit the open guy, get across the 50. And we're going to get the 1st down. We're going to use our 2nd timeout here. I'm not 100% sure what our field goal range target is, but we should be able to get to it. All right, at the 36. Come on, let's get another play. Smart with the ball here. I really thought he would have the speed to get the edge there. All right, we're at a 52-yarder. I say we run it, try to center it up, get as many yards as we can here. First time we've seen Roberts in. Nice run there. The ability to break the tackle is nice. And this is a makeable field goal, 42 yards. They wanted us to kick it from when it was 52. And we're gonna drill it. We get on the board. That's important. And I mean, that's just a bad first half all around, offense, defense. Rush defense playing well. Just don't have a passing offense, don't have pass defense. And we're really gonna pound the rock here in the 2nd half. Take some shots when we can. Let's fight. Nice return. Down at the 24. First and 10. Nice run there. Down at the 35. First and 10. Nothing doing there. Get what we can. Let the fight another down. Roberts still in at running back. All right, it's going to get a couple there. 3rd and 6. We have Roberts. Roberts with the big play. 1st down into enemy territory. Big time 3rd down conversion. They're kind of loading the box here. They're going to bring the blitz. We're going to hit Turner. He's going to pick up the 1st down. First and 10. Looks like they're blitzing out there on the right side. That's fine. We're running to the left. And nothing doing. Try RPO read here. They're gonna blitz. Big time play. Zion Roberts gets inside the 3. And this is where we have not been great. They're just gonna run it here. Got 4 guys inside the box. Roberts is gonna get down to the 1. Super close. We should be able to punch this ball in. Zion Roberts. Zion Roberts. I don't know who the hell that is. Roberts gets in for the touchdown. I don't know what his first name is. Antoine Roberts. Big time touchdown. And that is going to bring us within 7. 9 plays, 77 yards. And it's a great drive. Now it's up to the defense. We need a stop. And the offense has been moving it here recently. Big hit on the kickoff. 1st and 10. They were very pass heavy in the first half. Let's see if they continue that trend. They're gonna run a read option here. And that is not fooling anybody. We get the stop in the backfield. Expecting a pass here. And we get it. Big hit. It's gonna bring up a 3rd and 4. I feel like we've been able to get some pressure on this team. Gets the pressure and he makes a throw and it's dropped. We get the hit, force the ball out, and we're forcing a punt with an opportunity to make this a tie ball game. We're going to have excellent field position across the 50, down at the 47. The crowd's starting to get into it a little bit more here. I think they're running some sort of blitz. Yeah, they're running zone. Let's try to find the hole in the zone here. They do blitz. We have the running back, and it's just a bad throw. Animation. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to blitz again. Oh my gosh. Sails it. Pick 6. Devastating. That. Oh. We're gonna have to play a perfect game here on out if we want a chance to win this ball game.
Number 36 set to kick this one away.
And that really sucked the life out of this crowd.
Returner is tackled down at the 23. And Marshall will take over 1st and 10.
First and 10. Gonna have the open guy, and we hit him. He breaks a tackle but steps out of bounds. That is an excellent first down play. That just got caught staring at the streak. Didn't even look anywhere else. 2nd down and 11. I had time, nobody was open, and Zion Turner gets hurt. Del Rio Wilson checks into the game with a 3rd and 19. Del Rio Wilson hits a man in stride, and it's going to be a 1st and 10. And that will do it for the third quarter. Missouri State leading 24-10. And it's really been a sloppy game. They're throwing it all over us. I mean, yardage-wise, we're right there in it. We have the time of possession. For whatever reason, whether it's a turnover or just a bad play on first down, we're just not playing winning football. Del Rio Wilson stays in the game. He's going to hit the tight end. 2nd and 3. Why won't that go off my screen? It's still on my screen. All right. Picks up the first down. Hopefully that's gone. 1st and 10. Oh. 2nd and 10 here. Del Rio Wilson in at quarterback. Gonna have an open guy. He's gonna hit him. First down and goal. Turner's back in the game. I say we keep Del Rio Wilson in. I feel like he's kind of giving us a little spark. And Roberts is going to rush in for a 2nd touchdown of the game. And this game is back within 7. Almost missed the extra point. But we are right back in this game with a 9-play, 77-yard drive. I think that's the 2nd 9-play, 77-yard drive we've had in this game. So that's interesting. Nobody open and we get the sack. Big time play. We had 0 sacks last week. 2nd one of the day. Second and 15 here. Gonna run an RPO. And we make the tackle. 3rd and 6. What do we call here? I hate it. I hate it. I don't like this at all. He's going to find the open guy, and he is down at the 45-yard line.
Complete on the slant. Brought down at the 45. Good enough for a first down.
We're going to fake the handoff, throw it downfield. And that is going to be a touchdown for Missouri State. Jacob Clark just lighting us up. This is going to be a long season. That's what I've picked up. Trying to get some sort of spark there on the return. Doesn't happen. And here we go. Down 14. 3 minutes to go. Back up in. What's the worst that can happen? It's the open guy. You gotta move, come on. Got the open guy. It's Roberts. Roberts is having a nice game. Picks up the first down in enemy territory. We need to score before the 2-minute warning here. Come on. Throws a moon ball, and that's going to be picked. No, it's not. That was close. I don't think we can really run the ball here like it's wanting me to. I just don't think we can afford that right now. And they're just playing soft coverage. Nice play there. And an injury on the field stops the clock. That's definitely not on purpose. Maybe it is. Coach Red Flow. He wants to win. Nothing doing there. 4th and 2. Game on the line here. Game on the line. We have the 3rd string running back. Mathis makes the play, gets out of bounds at the 2. Big time play right there. And they're gonna leave Norton wide open. Can we make the throw? No, we cannot. That would have been nice. All right, we're gonna go empty here. I typically hate empty in this situation, but here we go. It was in his hands. You know? 1:58 remaining. This game's getting dangerously close to being over. We're gonna hit the bubble, and he's gonna get in for the touchdown. We make it a 7-point game. It's gonna come down to the defense getting the stop. 10 play, 79-yard drive. I mean, this game is 24-14 since that 17-0 lead. And like, we have them dead in the backfield, but they just still pick up 6. And they can still throw the ball here, which scares me. And they're gonna run it. And we forced a 3rd and 5. Here's the game. Big time sack. Forces the punt. We're gonna have a chance on offense. And that's all we need. We need a chance. That's it. Marshall, game on the line. Backup quarterback in. Del Rio Wilson. Big return across to the 42. And here we go. We have the tight end. What a play. He drops back, and that's going to do it. I thought we had him for massive yardage, but that linebacker drops back, gets the pick, because of course he does. And we're going to start 0-2. Just not how we wanted this season to start. A little update on recruiting. We are still in first on Bo Gustafson. We are now first on Dorian Ruggins. And we should be moving up on these guys here shortly. But now we do have some points to kind of throw around. I want to also check out some linebackers because we haven't done that yet. So we got to start winning our home games. I mean, that's important. 79 speed's not good enough. We need at least 80. And that looks like it's going to be hard to find one of these 3 stars. Maybe that 79 was the best thing we were going to see. There's an 80. Malik Goings. It's our kind of player. Oh, we found a gem with 84 speed. Cam Hale. I mean, that's an elite name. 82 right here. All right, these are our future linebackers, hopefully. But yep, I mean, that's kind of how it's looking now. Can we finally get a win next week or this week? I mean, that's the question. We have FCS as our final game before we start our conference play, and it's not going to be a breeze considering how that game just went with Missouri State. Quarter length will be different. Maybe that changes the outcome of that game. Who knows? But all right, I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. Potential quarterback change coming next episode. I mean, Del Rio Wilson played well. I know he had the pick, but I mean that we had to throw the ball. Like, that's just how it was. We'll have a quarterback battle next episode. They'll both get a half. We'll kind of reassess going into conference play. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.